Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for joining. So today I have quite an exciting video, very different type of video for you guys, and that is an unboxing of a brand new designer inspired handbag. So first of all, let me be completely honest and completely blunt with you guys. I did get sent this handbag, so that's not to say I'm not going to give you my 100% honest opinion on this handbag, and let me tell you, I've got a couple of things to say. So the company that sent me this handbag is the company Teddy Blake, or Teddy Blake New York. You might have heard of them. I have been following them on Instagram, and it's funny because I followed them on Instagram before they got in contact with me. So I'd already been following this brand for quite a while. I think maybe 7 months before they got in contact with me, I started following them on Instagram or something like that. About 6-7 months. It was at the beginning of 2020. 2020, who says it like that? The beginning of 2020, what the heck? Anyways, so they got in contact with me and asked me if I wanted to be sent a bag from them to review for you guys, and I was like, yeah, that's fine. I made it very clear in my email, so the person that I was corresponding with, that I am going to be giving my 100% honest opinion. I'm going to carry the bag for 2 weeks so that you guys know exactly what the bag is like. I can give you an honest review of it, and that I'm not going to leave out any details. Because the thing is, these bags, although they're not as expensive as luxury designer brands like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, which, by the way, I've had a Louis Vuitton bag before. It was a, excuse me, it was a Neverfull bag, and it had like a pink stripe in the middle. It cost me £1,800, and I also have a pink Chanel flat bag. Yeah, I sold my Louis Vuitton, I still have my Chanel one. So I know what the quality of designer handbags is, and I know what they're like. I've also had a Gucci Bloom bag in the past, but I sold that one as well just because I bought it on a whim. So the only designer bag I have in my possession at the moment is a Chanel bag, which was way over $2,000, and that was second hand as well. So this Teddy Blake bag, let me kind of just get started and show you. So I've inserted a clip of what the box came like, or what the bag came like, and me opening it for the first time. This was a good couple of weeks ago, so I think maybe my bedding's different, maybe it's not, I can't remember. But it was a good couple of weeks ago when I opened that bag up, and the first thing I'm gonna say is that there was a slight tang of disappointment when I opened up the box. Anyway, there was a slight tang of disappointment, as I said. And that's because when I opened the box, everything was nicely packaged in a cardboard box. The box that the bag actually came in, which is this box right here, was ripped. Okay, so it wasn't my parcel that was coming. The van outside was for the people next door. Anyways, as I said to you guys, I was disappointed because the box that the bag came in was ripped. And when you're paying, well, this particular bag was $449. I think it was on sale from $720. So $449 is around about £300, £320, £350. I'll actually double check for you. I've got my iPad next to me, so let me just double check how much it actually costs. £330. So yeah, when you're paying £330 for something, then you don't want the box to be ripped, do you? You want this luxury or feel of luxury, which is what they promise on the website straight away. And this is how it came. As you can see, there is a rip right here, a rip on this side, and then it opens up like a normal designer bag, which is in one of these massive boxes. Which opens up with the bag inside. Now I've tried to wrap it as well as I could, the way that it came wrapped, just because I have been using this bag, so I tried to put it back in the box just the way that it came by watching the video of my unboxing. But yeah, like I said, it was ripped in little places here and here. So if you was getting this for someone as a gift or something, I would definitely make sure to check the box beforehand and email them. They did say, so I did mention to them that it was ripped, and they did say that they were going to get in contact with their team to find out why that was, because obviously it's not a great first impression. So it comes like this. So generally it comes with a piece of, so the box really truly opens up quite wide, a piece of paper. It was all bubble wrapped up again. You probably can see this in the little unboxing. And then it came in a dust bag as well. So let me just take it out. So it came in a dust bag. and it's just this gorgeous, very thick dust bag. Now, I'll tell you one thing. I've been to Turkey and I've seen the fake handbags that they have in Turkey, and I've felt the quality of the dust bags. This is not like that. Like I said, this company is basically supposed to be giving you the feel of luxury handbags for, you know, a 70% off the price, basically. So they're really, really affordable, which I will kind of make out or give them credit for. They are an affordable leather handbag company. Everything is premium Italian leather as well. And like I said, it comes in this dust bag, so it is kind of the designer handbag experience. Now, this is the bag that I had chosen. I've popped back on the little tags, so just to make it look kind of as new as possible, even though I have been using it for 2 weeks. Anyways, so this is the bag that I've chosen. So the bag that I chose, first of all, you get an instant smell of leather as soon as the bag comes out of the dust bag. Now, this is exactly like the feeling of my Chanel handbag. Whenever I take that out of the box and out of the dust bag, you can get that instant smell of leather. You can smell the leather on the bag itself. It smells so similar to my Chanel bag, which shows me that it is actually real leather that has been used for this particular handbag. Now, this is what it looks like. I'll try and get some better shots in it for you. This is the back. One thing that I love about the Teddy Blake bags is that they're very symmetrical. I do love the symmetry of the bag itself, so I think that that's really, really kind of pleasing to the eye. And then this reminds me, this little lock that comes on it here, really reminds me of my Louis Vuitton that I sold. And it also had one of these little kind of pieces around it. Now, this was wrapped separately, obviously, because I've been using it. I took it out and I chucked away the packaging for that. But it has like a secret key on the inside. So I don't know if you can see the inside there. It has like a small secret key on the inside in which you can use for this particular lock. And you can use that lock to obviously kind of lock specific bits of the handbag that you want. Now, this particular bag has a gorgeous design. First of all, the colour is stunning. It's matching me today in like a nude. I love nude handbags. It does come with a strap. Like I said, I've already used it, but it does come with a strap. And the good thing about this bag as well is that everything's engraved. It really reminds me of my Louis Vuitton, my Chanel, in that every kind of detail, every piece is engraved on the bag itself. Now, the reason I picked this one is because of the opening of this bag. I just think it's so cool. It's very inconvenient, I will mention, but it's super cool. So what you do is these little bits here, you move them up to open up the bag. It just keeps this flap secure down, and then it has a popper, a very strong popper on the inside. So again, it probably came with paper inside. I can't actually remember, but this is what the inside looks like. It's a very structured bag as well, so super structured. You can tell that it's not like floppy or anything like that. And like I said, it's super structured. So the way that it feels when you're opening it, it does genuinely feel designer, which it should do for 330 quid, you know? But this is what it looks like on the inside. It is absolutely gorgeous. I am gonna say that about the bag, that it is beautiful. But like I said, for a designer look, you want to make sure, let me just close the bag up. See, it is a bit of a faff. You've got to do that, then pop these little bits in, these bits of leather. Oh my God, it's such a faff. Maybe that's just this design of this particular bag that I chose. I had to choose a faffy bag, didn't I? But there we go. Right, so it is a gorgeous bag. I will say that. It is really eye-catching. I have actually had a lot of compliments on this bag. Like, where'd you get your bag from? Your bag's so nice. It's Teddy Blake, New York girl. But yeah, it is a gorgeous bag. Now, a couple of things I want to mention. Like I said, oh, let me show you the back as well. It has a zip. I'm so bad, aren't I, at reviewing, but I'm trying to give you the most honest review that I can. I really am. It's a very strong zip. And like I said, this pocket, you probably put credit card in it. I've never actually used this pocket at the back. It's a super strong zip, though you know that it's not going to break anytime soon. Now, one thing that I will say about the bag, like I said, I want to be super honest, is that yes, it looks gorgeous. Yes, it smells like fine Italian leather. Yes, it's very structured and symmetrical, and actually it has held up really well, specifically because it has these little studs at the bottom, and the studs are quite lengthy. Usually when you get studs at the bottom, they're rounded off and the base of your bag is touching the table or wherever you're putting it. This one, they have quite kind of lengthy studs on the bottom, so it is keeping things clean and structured as well. So yeah, it has some absolutely amazing and great qualities. The downside to this bag is just the box that it came in, and I just thought, if I was going to buy a bag for myself, if I couldn't afford a designer bag, which I can't, to be honest, the Chanel bag is the only one I've actually got. The rest of them I've sold because I can't afford it. But if I was going to buy myself a designer luxury feeling bag for about £330, I'd want it to come in a much nicer box, not just a plain white box. I'd expect the box to say Teddy Blake on the top or something like that. So that was quite a disappointment, but the actual bag itself is such a beautiful quality, and like I said, it really reminds me of when I had my Louis Vuitton, and it really reminds me of my Chanel. Now obviously I can't compare it to my Chanel too much because the Chanel is a very soft lambskin, is that what it is? I think so. Whereas this is a croc leather bag, so actually the feel of it I can't really compare to my Chanel, but I can compare to my Louis Vuitton, which was a lot more kind of structured, more of a structured bag anyway. So it does really remind me of that for a fraction of the price. I paid £1,800 for my Louis Vuitton bag. I'll see if I can find a picture and insert it or something, but I paid £1,800 for my Louis Vuitton bag, and this one was £330, which is what, 20% of the price, if that. So yeah, you are getting a fantastic deal, and I think it would make a gorgeous gift as long as the box looked a little bit better. Now, if you're not bothered about the box and stuff like that, that's fine. It does come in a beautiful dust bag to store it in. It has actually lasted me so well. It looks brand new, guys. I mean, come on, let me just take off this so I can, let me take off this tag now that I can, now that I've shown you it properly. But it actually looks brand new. So let me take the tag off. I mean, you're telling me that that looks worn? Definitely not. And I have been wearing it for about 2 weeks now. So, what's on the screen? Saying temperature's getting too hot. Stupid camera. It doesn't look like it's been worn. Do you know what I mean? It looks brand new. And I've been thrashing it and bashing it about in the car, and it hasn't actually changed form or shape or anything. I'll insert a clip kind of wearing it with a gorgeous outfit as well. And kind of show you what it looks like across my body and how big it is. It's the 11-inch Ava Croco Light Beige with gold accents bag. I don't know if I mentioned that. Did I actually mention that? But it is gorgeous, and I do really like it. And to be honest, I had been eyeing up their bags for such a long time. Like I mentioned to you guys, I had been following them on Instagram, and actually the bag that I was eyeing up wasn't this one. It was I think it was an Ava bag, so it was definitely an Ava bag, but it was like a wine coloured bag, so like a really dark burgundy bag. But when they reached out to me, I just thought pick something that, to be honest, everyone is going to love, can go with everything. I didn't want to pick black because I got a gorgeous black handbag very recently from TJC, but I wanted to pick something that I'd be able to wear all of the time, and actually that people will be more likely to use. Now, one thing I do have is a discount code for Teddy Blake. So if you've been watching this video throughout the whole thing and you want to get yourself a Teddy Blake handbag, and you think, you know what, it's worth the investment, it's genuine Italian leather, I do really want to design a handbag, but I don't want to splurge £1,800 on one, £2,000 on one, so I'll try a £300 one, an affordable one for now. Then I do have a 20% off discount code, and they always have discounts on constantly as well, and I'll pop that discount code on the screen. I've also got links to this particular bag in the description, and also to the Teddy Blake website, so that you guys can go and check it out. But genuinely, I do really like this bag. I never accept kind of cooperations or collaborations with companies that I don't really believe in or haven't been following myself. Teddy Blake is one that I've been following for a very long time, and hopefully this is kind of like a very honest review for you guys as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video. They come out with new designs all the time. I'm always posting them on my Instagram, like on my story, so you might have already heard of this brand just because you might have started following them from my Instagram. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll probably see you in my next one. Hope you have a great day or night or whatever, and I'll see you next time. Bye.